Hey guys, welcome to the Liberal Hive Mind, a channel solely focused on exposing the abundant hypocrisy of the left. Okay, so I guess there's a little bit of a trend to the videos that I'm recording today. We're really just tackling these disingenuous leftist narratives and trying to collapse them one by one. And the narrative for this video is the Democrats' insistence that the right is falling apart. I gotta give the Democrats credit. It's certainly a gutsy move, a gutsy strategy. There's a clear shift in the political climate, and the Democrats are running with, the other side is falling apart. You gotta give them credit, and obviously it's projection, but above all, it's Class A bullshit. Yep, it started with the H-1B debate. You know, Elon Musk comes out with a stance and then there's pushback, and then a massive debate happens in the online right-wing space. They claim the right wing is eating itself apart, it's over, it just started and it's already over. That's so stupid. But obviously that didn't work because nobody's buying their crap. Having rigorous inter-party policy debate is called democracy in action, not civil war. You know, Democrats can't comprehend the idea that you would challenge power. That's just crazy to them. And that's because they're literally in a frickin' cult. But now they're trying to do it again with the Speaker Mike Johnson debacle. A little bit of healthy pushback happened, and the left's running with their favorite narrative. Ooh, the right wing is falling apart. It's a MAGA civil war. Here we go again. It's frickin' Groundhog Day with this nonsense. Let me show you guys exactly what's going on. We got some stuff to get into, so let's roll the tape. All right, folks, so yeah, pretty much like I said, right? Everything's falling apart. Speaker Mike Johnson on the first round of voting doesn't get his speakership, and according to Hakeem Jeffries, that means the GOP civil war is in full effect, and it's only day one. Oh, well, let's take Hakeem Jeffrey at his word. It's all over, guys. The Republicans just can't get together. Oh, wait, what's this? Literally 30 minutes later, Mike Johnson wins the vote.
Mr. Self, Johnson.
Honorable Mike Johnson of the state of Louisiana, having received a majority of the votes cast, is duly elected Speaker of the House of Representatives for the 119th Congress.
And then to add insult to injury for the Democrats, Speaker Johnson takes the stage and immediately puts the Trump mandate at the top of the priorities list.
In this Congress will renounce the status quo, and we will listen to the voices of the people. We will act quickly, and we will start by defending our nation's borders. That's the number one priority. In coordination with President Trump, this Congress will give our border and immigration enforcement agents the resources that they need to do their job. We will secure the border, we will deport dangerous, criminal, illegal aliens, and finally finish building the border wall.
And then embarrassingly enough, Hakeem Jeffries has to come and parrot the talking points.
It's time for us to come together and finally lower the high cost of living in the United States of America once and for all. And we will work with anyone of any party to get that done. We will work with anyone to secure our borders, and we will work with anyone to fix our broken immigration system.
So Hakeem Jeffries, in the matter of 30 minutes, went from it's a MAGA civil war to then congratulating Donald Trump and Speaker Mike Johnson, and then being forced in a position as a Democrat, and obviously as a massive hypocrite, he needs to take to the podium and commit to border security. Oh yeah, sounds like a MAGA civil war. The whole conversation here is just so dumb. And speaking of dumb conversations, what's happening on CNN is really taking it to the next level.
I think what this shows me is the weakness of Donald Trump. Donald Trump has endorsed Speaker Johnson. There's still 12 strongly. There's still 12 members. There's still these unknowns. There's still 12 members that aren't sure that they're going to vote for the speaker yet. We don't know the answer to that question. Secondly, he lost the shutdown fight, the debt ceiling fight. Thirdly, Elon Musk is running the White House without even being in the White House. I mean, there's all these unanswered.
Well, to be clear, the current White House is being run by Joe Biden's unelected staff, but go ahead.
But nevertheless, but Elon Musk is calling the shots, domestically and internationally, going after some of our U.S. allies. Just recently,
who's the current president and who's in charge?
But
Can you answer?
Matter. The point is that Donald Trump is showing that he's weak. When you have somebody like Elon Musk making the decisions, I worked in 2 White Houses. No one gets ahead of the president or the president-elect, and Elon Musk is. So for me, this shows a weakness among Donald Trump, and it's not the strong footing that he would want to go into.
They're trying so hard to pretend as if what's going on signals dysfunction, a MAGA civil war, it's all falling apart, but it's so clearly not. Oh, this vote that Speaker Mike Johnson is failing to get initially is proof that everybody hates Donald Trump. I can't even say that without laughing. It's one of the dumbest things that I've ever heard in my life. But yeah, here we have professional political analysts and talking heads in the media once again signaling that either they're total partisan liars who are just making crap up as they go, or they just don't know what the hell they're talking about. Everything that happened today was good. Speaker Mike Johnson experiencing a little bit of pushback, well, that's called healthy. That's a good thing. And if anything, the pressure that's been placed on him maybe had something to do with the direction of the speech that he gave after winning the speakership vote. He gets elected speaker and then immediately talks about building a wall. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing, I'm not getting 2016 Paul Ryan vibes. What's happening is Speaker Mike Johnson is having his feet held to the fire. I mean, this is coming essentially 3 weeks after he had betrayed the voters of his own party. He was forced to have to correct it. He then did. And now there's a message being sent in Washington. Mike Johnson, you better do your job right. You better govern conservatively or people won't support you with this slim Republican majority. And boom, seems like Speaker Mike Johnson is already responding. If anything, it seems like Speaker Mike Johnson is falling in line with the Trump agenda and mandate. But yet what we're seeing from CNN or what we're hearing from CNN is that Speaker Mike Johnson experiencing pushback means, again, everybody hates Donald Trump. How utterly stupid. No, and it all comes down to one point. Actually, I could probably make that point with a little bit of a viral clip bouncing around social media right now. We've got Lauren Boebert speaking with Piers Morgan on Piers Morgan Uncensored.
I'm excited for the DOJ commission that was created. Now, Piers, it's a little frustrating to me at times to have this DOJ commission, but I'm so excited to have Vivek Ramaswamy and Elon Musk heading it up because they are powerful voices in America. And it's frustrating because, you know, having this oversight and accountability and looking into the spending of tax dollars and all of these federal agencies, well, we used to call that Congress. But apparently, since Congress isn't doing that, we need. I agree.
I think Elon and Vivek are going to.
And you know, that's pretty much it. She makes the point that DOJ is coming in because Congress essentially won't do its frickin' job. And yeah, that's the issue. Conservatives in Congress are supposed to be doing oversight. They're supposed to be budget hawks, but they aren't. And that's why DOJ is necessary. And that's why pushback against Speaker Mike Johnson and his, let's say, proclivity to supporting big government Democrat spending or big Pentagon war funding, well, it's got to be held in check a little bit because these people won't do their damn jobs. And finally, we see a little bit of pressure from the people who ultimately wield and hold the real power, the true power, the power of the people. We're finally seeing it be exercised a little bit. And the Democrats want to pretend as if that's a bad thing. No, it's not. It's called grassroots political momentum, and it's a beautiful thing. And it's obviously a concept, a patriotic concept, I might add, that these Democrats can't seem to wrap their heads around, or obviously it's a concept that they're trying so desperately to diminish. But how utterly stupid is that? Again, Hakeem Jeffries in a matter of 30 minutes goes from it's a MAGA civil war to then congratulating Republicans like a freaking hour later. I guess as per usual, the Democrat narrative, what they're trying to push, the talking point, doesn't exactly hold up so well with that pesky concept known as reality. What a bunch of partisan hacks. Anyways, that's pretty much what I got for you guys on this one. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and possibly subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.